to get the gameplay set up first. All right, Keek. Cockatrice. I'm online. Do you want to try to face my Goblin deck? I don't think it's going to be that great, but I could try it.
I mean, if you want, I'm gonna say it's entirely up to you. So
Why not? So I'll start a room. I'll have both of us ready by the time I join. By the time
yeah.
I'm gonna
Uh,
call. Are you streaming it or no?
I hit start streaming. I haven't seen it pop up in my stuff yet in my videos.
Okay, it's YouTube. The password is.
Okay.
Uh, I should have the starting shortly stream. Let me see if my audio is being.
There it is. Hey guys, it's Draconic Lich Gaming back at
Are
it
you streaming
again.
it or no? So
Literally a
my
few moments after the fact of ending the last one because we're gonna play a little bit of cock, and that's we're just going to have a fun time, and that's what we're doing. Just the continuation, part two.
yep.
And I severely hope you can hear Aaron this time because
I hope so too. To be honest, like I'll be factual. Like,
you are coming through loud and clear for me, sir.
awesome.
I'm just gonna
So,
share it, and then we're going to.
do you want to give a quick rundown to both of our streams on what we're doing today?
I uh, I made a new deck earlier today. I don't know if you want to go up against that, or if you can go up against another one of mine that I made. I haven't gotten to playtest yet, so I'll let you pick.
Whatever one you feel is weaker, because this one I feel like is going to need some tweaking throughout this video.
Gotcha. Zombies is set up. It'll take a few turns to get set up, but once it's set up and rocking, it's gonna hurt. So I'll
Right.
do the other thing.
Okay. Because this one is goblin, so you know how goblins run. This is definitely
Yeah.
a variant that I haven't tried before, but it definitely is
Gotcha.
interesting. Definitely interesting. Looking at it, definitely gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna be ready to start whenever you are.
I'm just finishing up sharing this stuff online, and then I will be good to go.
Why is this bar not hiding like it should be? There we go.
Alright. Let me pull it up on the Book of Faces. Let me make sure
There we go.
that's
Now you
up.
guys should be able to see it a little bit more. Make it a little bit easier for you guys to see everything on the screen and what's going on. If you're on your phone, of course, it's going to be a little bit harder. But as he's going, I'm going to kind of my as you kind of, if you could read it over on the side. He's pretty good, honestly, a pretty good commander. Yeah, let me go like that.
Everything's good and rocking, so I'm going to pull up my deck and I'll show off the stream real quick. So I'll say
Okay.
now you're going to be up against fairies.
Okay. I've heard a couple things about fairies. I heard they're pretty good. They're a little inconsistent at times, but they're pretty good.
I think I made it pretty decent.
That's good. That's good. I think I messed up my color ratios a little bit. I think I'm gonna have to go back and tweak that. Looking at it now,
Okay.
because the variant they had me run, there's not a crazy amount of blue cards, but it's red blue.
Gotcha.
So I feel like I can cut back a little bit on the islands.
Yeah, probably. And YouTube, all one word, lowercase?
Yep.
Okay. There we go. I'm in.
All right.
Load up
Do you want
fairies.
to show off your
We'll...
commander so they can kind of get the gist of what the deck's about?
It's fairies.
Yeah.
That's all they need to know. It's just a bunch of fairies.
All right. I readied up when you are, so.
I'm just like scrolling through and showing them. I have a few different win conditions because I love my bullshit win conditions in this deck. So yeah.
But so let's go.
I'm gonna drop Commander on you and Revealer. Boom.
Yep, I'm going to use open sideboard. Sideboard, my commander. Let's read your commander. That touch, lifelink, and flying. Oh, that's wonderful. Other creatures you control get flying in a 1+1. Damn. Whenever you cast an artifact or an enchantment, create a. Okay.
She's
a lot of flying, I see.
She's strong.
Yeah, one of my biggest weaknesses with this deck is I don't have things to stop flying.
Oofy doofies.
Oh, the zombies might have done better for me. But so we're gonna roll.
Yep.
Let's see who's going first. I rolled a 20.
I rolled a 3. You get to choose.
You know who's going first, Austin.
Is it me?
Of course.
I'll then pass it over to you.
I like my draws.
So do I.
Do I want to take this? This isn't a bad hand. It's not an amazing hand, but not a bad hand. I'll take it. I'll take it.
If you want to pass it on down to me so we can start whenever you are ready.
Okay.
Alright. Then I...
So my commander is a 6-drop. Your commander is a 4-drop. 2/3. Well, my commander's a 4/4. Of course, they're going to be definitely quite different from each other.
Yep. I'm also
they
gonna
both create tokens, so that's.
Yeah, I'm also gonna start off by playing a Skull Clamp in passing.
See, I thought about running that card honestly, so I'm gonna draw a card.
I mean, with pumping out a bunch of 1/1 fairies, I can just constantly get drawing. You know what I mean?
I definitely understand where you're coming from.
Ooh, someone's viewing the chat. Maybe just me though. Not sure. Don't mind the
really can do.
chair squeaks in the background, people.
It's just Austin's voluptuous behind.
This is my giant ass making the metal cringe that it's underneath me. Ooh, that's bad. I'll play a Flooded Strain, crack it.
Is that just search 1, pay 1 life?
Pay 1 life, search a plains or an island out of my deck.
Okay, and your colors are white, blue, black. Huh, yeah. Interesting. Pretty good color combination, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
You have white that just has a lot of, like, straight up destroy all these creatures, destroy all artifacts, destroy all whatever. You have blue that's just counter everything, and then you have black that's just let me search everything in my deck.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pay for it to come into the battlefield, so I'll leave it tapped.
That makes sense.
And I will then pass because I have no other place.
Okay, I'm gonna draw. That does help me out a significant amount. I will play an island.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap 2.
Ooh, what you playing?
For Arcane Signet.
Alright, nice.
Do I just want to pass for now? I'm just gonna pass for now.
Okay. I shall
slowly build up things.
Untap. I have a play to make here. I will drop the Seat of the Synoid as an artifact land. And 1, I will play Chromatic Lantern, and I shall then end my turn.
Okay. I'm going to go to my untap phase and then draw. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay. I'm going to play another mountain for turn.
Okay.
I'm going to tap this and tap this for a vessel.
Okay.
I'm going to tap this and tap this for Goblin Recruiter. What this Goblin does is whenever Goblin Recruiter comes into play, I can search my library for any number of Goblin cards.
Okay.
I reveal those targets and put them on top of my deck in any order. Of course, shuffle my deck after I search.
Gotcha.
So I'm going to just start pulling out some goblins, and I'll let you know in a second. And it's reveal, so I'm just going to put them on the battlefield so that way you see what they are.
Yep.
I'm going to be going for him.
Krankos.
Him. Of course. Him.
Glad to know that you're only going to be drawing these cards for the next few turns.
How do I do that?
You're going to be putting them on the top of your library, so I know what you're going to be drawing for the next few turns.
You're very true.
Plus, you're just able to play Krankos in the other one.
Where's the other one I'm looking for? It's so hard to see in this little tiny box. Can I expand it?
I think so.
Will not let me, sadly. I'm just trying to look for a Pacific one. I want plays to go off in a Pacific order. That's what this deck is about, is choosing how things kind of play out. There he is. There you go. And this guy right here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to close my deck, shuffle it, of course. Shuffle Dick. Then I'm going to put Krankos, Needleback Warchief, and then Goblin Warchief.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pass turn.
Untap and draw. Nice.
We definitely already got some interesting things on board, so.
Yeah, no, I know. Play an artifact land. I really wanted to hold on to them, but I need to be playing land so that I can play my commander. Which, speaking of, I'm going to play my commander.
Makes sense. Your commander definitely looks like one that you want to get out as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Where mine can honestly wait a tiny bit.
But
I guess it's pretty much a secondary commander. My deck is Krankos.
Right. And from there, I guess I'm going to have to pass. So there's nothing else I can do. And I could throw Skull Clamp on her, but I don't want to do that just yet.
I understand. I'm going to untap. Tap. 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 Goblin Warchief. Goblin spells you cast have haste, and they cost one less.
Nice.
Actually, do you mind if I change? Actually, I can. Yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna tap this. No, I can't. Unfortunate. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Unfortunate. Okay, that's fine.
Doing anything else there, bud?
I'm gonna have to pass.
That's fair.
I don't like some of the arts, the new arts that they have for these cards.
Yeah.
You'll see in a minute. Some of them are really cartoony, like super cartoony.
Yeah, I know some of the arts they've been doing have been changing other things. So I play this sprite, and then when I play that, I'm gonna play my land for the turn and bounce this back to my hand.
Okay.
Comes in tapped. And since I have flying and death touch on this one, let me just up her toughness by 1. And I will go to swing.
Oh. How much?
2.
Is that with your commander?
Yeah, that is with my commander.
Are we doing commander damage? That is the question.
No, I'm not going to make you do that because it's a whole separate thing that I know you don't usually do and deal with.
Okay, so I'll just -2.
Yep. And with that, I'm going to pass.
Okay. Untap, because that was very not nice.
Sorry.
Why you gotta be so mean?
It's 2. It's pinging now, you know?
It's so mean. I'm gonna tap this for red. And play Goblin King.
Okay.
Other goblins get 1/1 and they have Mountain Walk.
Nice.
So increase power and toughness. Increase power and toughness. There we go. So it's a colorless, unfortunate. Now I'm just gonna have to pass.
Okay. Untap and draw. Alright, so remember that artifact land that I played?
Yes.
I'm gonna play it again, and because I'm playing an artifact,
you get one token. One token.
Yep.
They have haste, they do not have haste.
They do not. But the fun thing about it is I'm gonna tap one, attach Skull Clamp to it, and it's gonna die, and I'm gonna draw a card. Or draw 2 cards.
Okay. I have a question. With Skull Clamp, how does that even if the creature dies, it still stays on the battlefield, correct?
Yep, it's an artifact. Unless you destroy the artifact, it does not go away.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna run that in this.
Yeah, no, it's definitely something that's a good card to run. 1, 2, 3.
Because the only thing I was having problems
5,
with
6.
building this deck is draw power's a little lacking.
Yeah. And then
I tried to make up for it for searching.
I get you. And then after that, I'm going to play the Immortal Sun.
Okay, what does that do? Players cannot activate Planeswalker's loyalties abilities. Fun.
At the beginning of my draw step, I draw an additional card, and then spells cost 1 less for me to cast, and then creatures I control get +1/+1.
That's wow.
Yeah, it's a strong card.
Wow, like wow.
Increase power and toughness.
I hate
increase
you.
Power and toughness, and increase power and toughness. Yep.
I do like Planeswalker abilities.
Yeah, no, I don't run. I run a Planeswalker in this deck, but I'm not going to use it against you because it's one of the time ones, and I know how much you hate it.
Yeah.
So, to be nice, I'm not going to do that, and I'll just play this instead. But for now, I'm going to swing 3 through the air at you.
Yeah, she's flying, so I can't do anything about it.
She's also Death Touch and Lifelink, so I forgot to gain life last turn, but I'll just gain life this turn.
Okay.
And then I shall pass.
Okay, I'm going to untap, draw. Oh, you put me in a bad situation because I knew the card that I was going to play, but now I don't know if it's a smart idea. You stop Planeswalkers. Ah.
I forget now that all my flying creatures also get an additional +1/+1 from the 2 other creatures on the field.
Oh, you put me in a really bad situation. Like, I had a play, and now I don't have it anymore, and I don't know how. I don't have a way to get rid of that. Oh, you're a bastard.
It's Magic, man. I would have said now that I would not have played that Goblin Recruiter. If I were me, I know it's really nice to know your next few turns, but I mean, like.
Oh, see, it's not even just like the problem with like the Goblin Recruiter. It's just this deck doesn't have any way to get around your enchantment. I mean, your artifact.
You don't have a way to just get rid of artifacts?
Not that I know of. I might have, but I do not think so. I'm gonna summon Mob Boss for 3 because he's 1 less.
Yep.
Goblins have haste, so I'm gonna use Mob Boss's effect. So 1, 2, 3, 4 goblin tokens.
Yep. They'll come out as 2/2s. I mean, yeah, you're gonna. Granted, I'll say this now. I screwed up a Planeswalker, but I mean, now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 goblins on the field. You know?
Oh, I only have what the heck? I made 4. Why is there only 1 here?
Just right-click and clone it.
Where's clone? Oh, I see clone. Clone.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah, I only get 4 because it's 1 for each.
Yeah, but now you have 8 that are all 2/2s
Yeah.
and haste at the very least.
Yeah, they're 2/2s. Oh my god. I gotta fix their power. Boom.
Granted, that Mountain Walk would really help you if I played red.
Without a doubt. To be honest, a lot of this is just, like I said, random abilities to try to make it so I have more power against my opponent.
It's
Some
like
of them are going to be
slivers.
useful. It's going to be useful for some opponents, useless for some other opponents.
Yeah.
And hopefully just continue to mob your opponent until, my boss is also a 4/4, so I got to change that.
Yep. But no, my suggestion to you, because I've been able to know what you're doing and then plan around what you're doing for the first 4 turns. Because once you played Goblin Recruiter and then played 4 cards, I knew what you're drawing for 4 turns, and it's not land, it's not spells, it's just creatures, and I know the creatures.
Right. To be honest, I was going to play creature that you didn't see. To be honest,
that's fair, but for
it's
future,
literally that artifact. Yeah, that artifact is what hurt me so bad.
Yeah.
Because I was like, okay, I'm gonna draw these cards. He's gonna think I'm gonna go for this play. I'm gonna go for this play. Yeah, these plays are in my hand, so I can choose when to activate them. But he knows that I have these. It's a little unfortunate, but it does help speed the deck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I had another. I was like, okay, this card will be really nice because I found a new Planeswalker that I really like. Like, he's really good.
I'm gonna play land for turn. I'm actually gonna play Urborg. Now everything's in a swamp. So I love this card. Urborg Tomb, love it. One of my favorite lands, in all honesty.
Yeah, it's really smooth.
Um,
God, how do I get around this sun?
I'll be honest with you. That's what I was thinking every single turn of for when we played zombies earlier, my zombie deck earlier. Yeah. That's all I kept thinking was how do I get rid of this artifact, because I cannot do anything without that artifact on.
Which one?
The one that gave everything flying protection from black. Yeah, I had 5. My first hand, I got Garruk's Wake, and I had enough mana to play Garruk's Wake, which is when you play it, it destroys your entire opponent's battlefield.
Yeah, wow.
But since you had protection from black, I couldn't get rid of your field. So
definitely makes things more difficult.
1 floating on that. So I need 2 more. That. Yeah, that's 4. I'm gonna play Smothering Tide. And that will also get me a token.
Okay, what does that do? Whenever opponent draws a card, that player either pays to. If he doesn't, you create a color treasure token. Okay.
So essentially,
I run that in my god deck. I just didn't know its name.
Yeah, every time you draw a card, if you do not pay 2, not only am I getting a treasure token, but when the treasure token enters the battlefield, I'm getting a fairy.
Right.
So.
And draw and mana.
Yeah.
Okay. You gonna swing? It's weird to have you swinging so much, but yeah.
This deck is just either I'm gonna die to something else or I'm not. But since you have 8 creatures on the field, I'm gonna leave my field open and not attack, and I'm just gonna pass.
Okay. Smart move, to be honest. Oh, I did not mean to pass. You want to pass that back?
Yep.
Tap 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
For Needleback Warchief. When he enters the battlefield, I get 2 tokens.
Okay.
I'm gonna clone and clone. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus 6 is 11.
Yep.
So I'm going to
Oh, did you pay for your 2 for drawing?
No. Sure, actually.
Okay.
Do you want me to change these 1-1s, or can we just remember they're 2-2s?
I mean, can't you just like overall and then like select and
Can I
set
multi-select
toughness?
and change them up?
I know if you like.
Oh, yeah. If you just pull it over.
Yep. That's
Okay.
what I thought.
So. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. There's 2. There's 3 over here. So 1 second.
Then also your Beetleback Chief. 2.
Come on, stop it. Stop it. Awesome. How do I get rid of this? The side of my screen. I don't know how to get. There we go. Thorn toughness. So we're gonna move these over here to make the board a little bit tinier. There we go. Then raise him. I have game on board.
I realized you did, so I'm gonna play Teferi's Protection. Phase out.
What's this do? Protection from everything, all permanents you control phase out.
And I can't lose life.
Okay.
So I'm gonna phase out for your turn. You're gonna swing. Go ahead and tap everything down. Since none of them have vigilance, if you're gonna swing, you would need all of your at least all of your
Would have to have all my tokens attacked. That's what was my plan was.
Yeah, because for every 5 is 10, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18,
3, 6. That's 12. 3, 6. That's 12. That's 24.
You would need 4 more.
26, 27, 28, 29. Oh,
Also,
yeah,
Krankos is tapped.
Yeah.
So you need to
29.
tap at least either your Goblin King or the War Chief and one other thing.
So yeah, if I just went like that.
Yeah.
There we go.
Cool. Let's see if I can pick your way out of this.
So yeah, I'll just pass at that point.
I get to draw 2 cards. Untap. I'm gonna play this, tank 1 down on my life, view my library, and get. I'll pull out a Tundra just so I can have a non-tapped land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 6.
How much damage can you get on board?
I mean, I can play something and sacrifice everything to drop 10 of your life. Otherwise,
Ooh.
that's all I can do.
This game.
Yeah, because all I can do otherwise, I can play either this, like I said, it's game regardless, or I can play this, and I mean either or is not going to save my life.
Right. Do you mind if I see what I was going to draw next?
Yeah, go right on ahead.
All right.
And would you have paid 2? Because I would have had the fairies and mana. But yeah, no, that's game.
How do you do a rematch on this?
By doing this, and then we can.
Back up.
Right.
Okay. Okay. You lost. You get to choose.
I'll go second.
Second, of course. Cards 7.
I'm gonna take my 3 mulligan.
Yeah, same. So it's that control what? Control shift?
Control M.
Okay.
A lot less lower cost, so I guess I'm going to have to keep.
Same.
I'm not going to go down to 6. Oop.
Alright. So I'm going to play this. Go to my sideboard, grab out my commander. And then, yeah, I guess I'm missing a pass.
Alright. Oh, I'm gonna play this. Comes untapped. Gain a life.
Yep.
Pay gain. And with that, I shall pass.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yep, I don't have any of those wild plays my first turn like I did the last time.
So I play this. So it enters the battlefield tap unless I control an island or a mountain. But I do. I can tap it for a red or a blue.
After this, I want to show you my Murs, because I know you were talking about making a Mur deck. I'd love to show you them.
I'm going to play Throne of the God Pharaoh.
Gotcha.
And pass turn.
Okay, I don't lose any life.
Really good card. Like a stupidly good card.
Yeah, no, he definitely is. Urborg, again.
Yep, of course.
And I'm going to play an enchantment. And I shall pass.
Okay. I shall untap, and then I shall draw. Alright, I'm going to play a mountain. I'm going to tap 3 for adaptive automation.
Okay.
I'm going to choose Goblin, of course.
Right.
And creatures of the chosen type get a 1/1.
Yeah. See, now for this card that I just played here, all the goblins that you just would be playing, if you had access to white, this would be a much better
option. Oh yeah, without a doubt. I saw it and I was like, oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
It's a really good card. Your go?
Untap. Draw. And I'm going to play an island, and I'm gonna pass. That's all I can do.
I'm going to untap. Nope, come on, get back. We'll base it.
I'm attempting to pass it back to you.
I'm going to play my land for turn.
Okay.
I'm going to tap 1 for Goblin Bushwhacker. Not going to use his kick ability because it's not really important, but he gets a 1/1 counter because I chose Goblin.
Right.
I'm also going to tap 1 for Mystical Tutor. I can search my library for any instant or sorcery, reveal that card, put it on top of my library.
Okay.
So I'm going to view library. Not that great yet. It's a good card, but not yet. Oh, good card, but not the same thing. I'm gonna choose this.
Okay.
If you want to, you can read it.
I read it.
Really good card. I'm gonna put that on top of my deck and pass turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna flash out that guy.
Oh my god!
And now I'm going to untap.
Oh, they have Shroud. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
I love Shroud.
Yeah.
So great.
This comes in untapped because I do control an island and also swamps. All of them are swamps. But
Swamp.
that don't matter. And with that,
I mean, thank you for Trilands, I guess.
right? Well, no, Urborg is a swamp. It makes everything a swamp.
That's what I'm saying. I have.
I'm gonna swing a 1/1 at you in the air. Actually, no, he's just a 1/1.
2/2.
There's a 1/1.
I thought he's other creatures. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yep. And then pass.
Okay, upkeep. I wonder what card I'm gonna draw. Tap. Ecos. Oh, you're gonna counter. You. Master Controller paid 4. I don't have it.
Yeah.
You suck. You suck. I respect it. That's. Oh, dude, you know how good that card is? I was like, oh,
I know.
God, this card.
That's when I saw that. I'm like, oh, that's terrifying. No.
For now, I'm gonna pass.
All right. I was gonna say, like, I could not allow that to hit the field and be okay with that.
Yeah, to be honest, like, I was like, if before you negated it, I was gonna be like, if you have a negate, I recommend it.
Comes into the battlefield. Comes into the battlefield tapped. I gain a life. I'm also then gonna play my commander.
Shit.
You pass.
Pass. Okay. I'm going to untap. I'm going to draw. All right. Play a wee little goblin. It's 1/1.
Yep. Mountain walk.
Yeah, mountain walk.
Little beasted.
Don't worry about yourself.
No, I'm not gonna worry about myself. I'm gonna worry about that little bastard. He's gonna get big and scurry. Was that you mocking my chair sound?
Well, that was a burp.
Oh, okay.
That was a really gross burp. I'm not gonna front.
I thought you were just like you could have just you could have totally just been like, yeah, no, that's just me mocking your chair. Ha ha ha.
No, I'm definitely partaking in some drinking, so it's definitely having a little bit of fun.
Gotcha.
Are you still or not?
What?
Partaking?
Yeah, partaking? I still have. I poured a big drink. It had 5 shots in it.
Good shit. Respect it.
I've just been sipping.
Just need more lands. I have a good amount of lands in here. Why am I not seeing any?
Because cock can sometimes suck. Do we have enough for both? No, I don't have enough for both. I'm just gonna pass.
Okay. I'm going to untap. Draw. I just need a little bit mana to start playing, but I can't. I don't want to start swinging at you because we're having a good thing right now. You know, it's peaceful. I'm not messing with your stuff. You're not messing with mine. You know.
I'm not messing with yours much, you should say.
I mean, you counter things that you know what I mean. That make sense. In a past turn, by the way.
Yeah.
I can't blame you. For, you know what I mean, for countering a big play I made.
Right.
That would give me the mana that I need.
Not only would it give you the mana you need, but would be a means to my destruction.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Like, literally that I had so many plans with. I was like, oh, this is perfect. Oh, it's about to be delicious in here. It's going to be mouth-watering, orgasmic.
I'm just gonna swing 2 at you and pass.
It's just not nice.
I'm sorry.
Say we were friends?
Yeah, no, we're still friends. I mean, like, it would have been just 1, but he gets buffed.
Nice. You know what? Bang, bang. Bang. Mr. Crash, go steady.
No.
Really? Come on, I need some draw power, dog.
Nope, mana drain. I need that. I need that too.
And I can't negate it unless I pay the same amount. First crash study cost me 3. You're a I hate you. Pass.
Alright, I gained 3 mana, colorless.
Doesn't it disappear by the end of the turn?
At the end of this turn, yes, because I get it at the start of this turn. That's what it states.
Yeah.
At the beginning of your next main phase, add 3 of the countered spell's mana cost.
I don't know if I run that in this. I need to.
You know, you should. It's a good card.
I have some other counter cards. I just completely, you know what I mean? There's so many counter cards I completely forgot about Mana Drain.
Right.
I think I'm running it. I don't know. This deck has a lot of weird stuff in it.
You're going to hate me.
I know. Just leave me alone.
No.
Why not?
I'm actually going to leave that untapped. Oh no, I have to tap down one more.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play that.
What is that?
Read its effect.
Fine. When it enters the battlefield, target player's life becomes 10?
Yep.
This is legal?
Yep.
That's not okay. That's bullshit.
You're the target. Love you.
How is that a fair card?
It's not. That's why people are like, oh, it's literally you have to have 7 in this color combination to have it.
Although.
So I'm gonna say this now. I have game on turn. You have a turn to live. Well, I'm gonna just put that down now.
Yeah, I realize that, to be honest.
If you got something, do it now.
I do. I'm gonna tap 4 for sleep.
What's that?
All target creature, creatures don't untap during their player's next untap step.
Okay, so you have an extra. You've bought yourself a singular extra turn.
Completely, and I'm going to swing.
6.
Yep.
Okay.
That way I can say I did some damage. Pass.
Yep. I know that untaps them all. I'm gonna retap them for you.
Sleep, such an interesting spell, sorcery.
Yeah.
Makes it so going game with this deck is a lot easier.
I guess all I can do is pass because there's not anything else I can play in my hand.
Tap, draw, mountain. Oh, that won't. That doesn't give me what I need there. 6 there. Could play this, but it doesn't change the outcome of the battle. So yeah, it's GG.
Okay. I mean, I'll be nice since there's nothing really else you can do. I was gonna just counter whatever you were gonna play because I left open the land for it.
You want to go another game?
Sure. I'm gonna. Do you want to do rubber match for this, and then can I show you the MERS, or do you want me to just pull out the MERS?
You can just pull out the MERS.
Okay.
I'll try out the goblins with it.
Okay.
Probably won't be that great of a match. If it's really bad, then I can switch to my God deck or my Hydra deck.
Yeah, just hit F2 for me.
2?
Yep.
Yeah, there's so many different search cards. Why did I not get any? Oh, it's terrible.
It just happens sometimes, man.
That's true.
I need to make sure that
it's just so unfortunate. It's just so saddening.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
All right, so this is the MERS that I'm thinking I need. Yep. Cool. Oh yeah, my mana base is fucked for this. I forgot about that. I don't have any good mana.
honestly, a lot of my mana is pretty terrible. That's why I'm trying to find like I have like Darksteel Ink, the Lotus, things like that. Because I lost, I will be going first.
Okay. You're going first.
I mean, I'll be going second. You know what I mean?
That's why I was like, what? All right.
Never in my life would I ever choose not to draw a card, especially in Magic. Yu-Gi-Oh? No. Ah, I remember this deck. Wait, I thought this was supposed to be the Murs.
It is the Murs. I have Golos for a couple as my commander for a few different things.
Okay, you upset me for a second, but I'm okay.
No, Golos, in my opinion, is a good commander. That's why I run him as multiple commanders. I now actually can play my cards, so.
Oh, I have to technically pass it because it started on me first.
Yeah,
so.
you're good. You're good.
I'm just saying that's not my turn.
I know. I'd have been like, wow, that's a rough turn. Nothing to drop, and pass.
But I definitely mullied. I'm gonna play a Mutant.
Why didn't you mully?
First.
You get a freebie. Too late now, but you know.
No, I have a good hand.
Oh. I thought you said
a great hand.
I thought you said you should have. I was like, oh, okay. Why didn't you?
Oh.
Piss.
Infect? Are you serious?
There's not much infect in here, but Murs naturally have infect. That's why I love them.
Bastard.
I'm sorry. It is a Mur. If you type in Mur, half of them have infect.
No longer a scholar. Tap these two for Arcane Signet.
Okay.
Tap Arcane Signet for.
Nice.
Freaking runner.
Counter.
Yep. A lot of these goblins are new, so I'm reading them as I'm playing them. Okay.
You're good.
That's turn.
He does not get a 1/1 counter.
You said he get his counter.
He injures the battlefield with one if you attacked with something. Yep. No. Yeah. If you attacked with something, it gets a 1/1. If not, then you don't.
Fine. He has first strike, so I can still kill your Mur without him dying, thankfully. Are you running that big 7 Mur?
The Battlesphere?
Maybe, where you get like 3 or like a bunch of tokens when it dies.
I don't remember.
That card's stupid. You're running Blacksteel Forge in this, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Trying to think of what I want to do here.
I mean, if you attack, you're going to lose it.
Yeah, I know.
So, I mean, he makes a pretty good defensive wall.
Actually, whenever he becomes blocked, he gets +2/+2. So, if you were to attempt to block him, this would win.
Yeah. Okay. This would win. Yeah, you're right. I see that bottom part.
With that, I'm gonna pass.
Alright, I'm going to untap and draw a card. I'm going to play an Uland.
Nice.
I'll tap this and this to play Ruby Medallion. All red spells cost me 1 less now.
Yep. I know the medallions.
I'm going to tap these 2 to play another Goblin. This one, I can search any Goblin, reveal it, and then put that card in my hand, and then shuffle my library.
Nice.
Da-da-da. Da-da-da. How to deal with what you're doing to me right now.
Roll over and take it like a man.
That's actually what I'm looking for. I'm gonna add that to hand.
Nice.
It does say reveal, so.
Yep.
Yep. Shuffle library, put that in hand. And I'll pass.
Okay, on tap.
Actually, I'm going to put Arcane Signet actually down here with mana.
That's fine.
I'm going to stack my mountains. Life a little bit easier.
I'm going to equip. Where's attach card 2? Lightning Greaves to this. Do you have a response? Actually, you're tapped out, so you wouldn't.
Hmm?
I'm equipping Lightning Greaves to the Myr.
Okay.
And then I'm going to set up for some future plays here. This Myr.
What does Shroud do again, if you don't mind me asking?
It cannot be the target of spells or abilities.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
You can still block him, but like if you were to cast something that per se were to deal 3 damage, he would not be affected by it.
Yep.
This Myr is just like I said, set up for future. So and pass.
Okay. I'm going to untap. I'm going to draw a card. Put Uland. I'm going to tap Signets for Siren Storm Tamer. I could 1 blue counter 1 target spell or ability that targets a creature.
Ooh.
Or it targets you or a creature you control.
Nice.
Going to tap 3. Actually, I'm going to leave that one open just in case. Or
Burnish Heart, nice.
Yep.
It's a good card.
Well, then I'm going to pass.
Okay. Now that I have Flash, I'm just going to pass the turn.
Okay. I'm going to untap. I'm going to draw.
Okay.
I'm going to tap this for Mass Hysteria. All creatures you have haste.
Okay.
I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, and sacrifice my poor little Elky for basic lands, and they come in the battlefield tapped.
Gotcha.
To use the library, let's get myself a mountain. I'm at and an island and a mountain. There we go.
Are you then done or no?
I'm thinking if for now, yeah, I'm done.
Okay. At the end of your turn, before you just pass it off, I'm going to play Leighton Myr. And
okay,
now
that's the one that taps for mana, right?
Yep.
Okay.
He just taps for black mana. And now I'm going to untap and draw. For my turn. I know, since again I have Flash, I'm just gonna. Do we want to attack? I don't want to start that powder cake. I'm just gonna pass.
I'm going to untap. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to play land for turn.
Okay.
I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For Injured Discovery, I choose a creature type, Goblin.
Yep.
Whenever a creature of that chosen type enters the battlefield, attacks, draw a card.
Yep. I think I have something a little like in this deck.
We're going to tap 3. Lightning Crafter.
Okay. Before you go to tap and blow up anything,
I'm just gonna blowing up anything.
Well, regardless, I'm just being ahead of the curve. I'm gonna play Golden Myr.
I'm gonna draw a card from my effect.
Yep.
Okay. Now you're making me worried. Like I should start popping things.
I mean, I have. Okay, what are you gonna pop?
I'm gonna crack its ability and get rid of this Myr.
The Shimmer.
The one with flash.
All right, then before it goes, I'm gonna play Grafted Skeleton, and then it'll pop.
I have a question. How are you tapping that one when it doesn't have haste?
Okay, yep, you're right. Play this turn.
Awesome.
Never mind.
You have less monsters, bro. That's what matters. I can't kill your really good Myr, sadly.
Yeah, no, that's why I threw haste on it because our Shroud. Actually, no, I can't equip Lightning Greaves to it. That's how I was thinking I was doing it, but I can't equip Lightning Greaves to it because it's your turn.
I mean, pass. What I would have done if I was you was just had Lightning Greaves active, because then at any point you could attach it, because all artifacts can be treated as flash then. So whenever a creature would be popped, you can just continue, you know what I mean, to connect it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can also freely unequip and re-equip from anything else.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but like it just would have saved you that creature dying. That's all.
Oh no, I wasn't gonna try to save the Myr. I was gonna put it on the Golden Myr and play something else in your turn, so I could have got more stuff free. You know.
Okay, I respect what you're saying.
But I'm gonna tap 5.
Okay.
Golos.
There's one floating. Okay.
He's gonna get me a land out of my deck. And my favorite land, everything's a swamp. Because it comes into the battlefield untapped, and now any other lands that like now everything's a swamp. That's all that matters.
Okay.
Nothing I can do for that. So with that, I might as well start the powder keg up. 1/1.
Okay, I am going to block with this guy.
Which one?
This one.
It's dying.
I know.
Okay, just so you are aware.
There we go.
And pass.
Tap. Draw. I'll be playing a mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My commander.
Okay.
At the beginning of your combat, of your combat on your turn, it creates 1/2 blue Myr artifact creature token. You may choose a token you control. If you do, each other token you control becomes a copy of that token.
Nice.
Because so that's not bad.
You're essentially gonna make a Myr and then.
Yeah. I'm trying to think right now. I have to battle, or can I just enter battle?
I mean, you move to combat phase, then you would start it at the beginning of combat on your turn. Okay, so now you can create your Myr and then go from there.
Here we go. Then I don't have to actually do combat.
No, it's just the beginning of the combat phase. You can go straight to main phase 2 if you want, and then end the turn.
I'm going to go to main phase 2, and I'm going to tap him to get rid of.
You can pop one of my 2 mana rocks or deal 3 damage to me. Okay.
I'll get rid of that one because that leaves you with only 1 white mana. I don't know how useful white mana is in your deck, so prefer you not to have it.
Not really. They're just mana rocks.
Listen, I have to hope, you know?
I understand, but again, that's what I'm telling you.
So now I'm able to block your Myr every turn because I can continue to make tokens now. At least 1 per turn, so that's something.
Yeah.
Your commander can't kill my commander, but my commander can't kill your commander. That's fun.
That was rough. I just will go for the big plays, I guess. 2, 3, 4, 5. When it's a living weapon,
Okay.
when that comes into the field, it creates a germ token and puts a 1/1 counter on it.
Okay.
Whenever the equipped creature deals damage to a player, that player takes or loses half of his life, rounded up.
What the fuck?
Yep. And I can equip it to any other creature.
Okay.
And with that, I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Wow. Really good.
It is. There are a lot of good cards. I own that one IRL, and that's why I'm like, I wanted to build a deck with living weapons.
I'm gonna tap those. I'm gonna play an Ecos.
Okay. I don't know what that does, but I'm reading. Oh, that one.
Yeah. Sadly, I have no creatures to play right now. Besides when I get my Mer token.
Yep.
I'm gonna crack this.
Okay. That's fine. The site still stays in the field as it is an equipment.
Yep. Move to combat.
Get your Mer.
Yep, get my free dude.
And then, are you going to have this Mer become a copy of that Mer? Because that's all they can do.
I'm gonna make him. Can I do copy on here? Oh, I can. Okay, so I go here. I'm gonna make him a clone of my commander.
You can't.
He's an artifact.
You can choose a token you control. If you do, each other token you control becomes a copy of that token.
Yeah.
So you can make these Mers a copy of these Mers. See, it's still strong for when you have Krankos out and you can turn all these Mers into goblins.
Alright, but for now,
they can just be Mers.
Yep. I dropped my land for turn. Did I?
I don't know. You got plenty of land over there, so.
I did not drop my land for turn. Awesome. That doesn't really matter, but maybe I get big boys sometime. I don't know.
Yeah.
For now, I'm just building a Mer wall. Pass.
Untap.
Trumping it with Mers.
Draw. Alright, so I'm going to do something that's going to not be fun for you.
Wonderful. I mean, it's not like you're already running Infect in this deck. Oh, and don't forget the one that cuts my life into 10, and then the other one who literally gets rid of half my life.
Yeah. So he has affinity for artifacts. This spell costs 1 less to play for each artifact that I control. And yep. I control enough to make him down to where I have to tap for 6 for him. Now, yep. Artifact creatures that I control also have infinity, as long as he's here.
Oh, I hate you so much. I hate you so much.
All the Mers now cost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 less. As well as Golos costs 6 less.
Yeah. Alright, buddy.
And with that, I'm going to attach the Lightning Greaves onto that.
Okay. Really seeing me cry, huh?
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes. This is just what the deck's built around. I want to play all my Mers for free, and then I want to play everything else for free.
All right. Are you
um,
gonna swing or?
I mean, I can, and he would still live.
I mean, technically he doesn't have haste, so I'm not.
He does because of lightning greaves. I just attached them
Yeah, it
to it.
does. Yep. Swing. Do you?
I know you're gonna kill it next turn because I've left it up for you to be able to kill. So I'm gonna
I
swing
didn't
this at you.
I didn't even realize that.
Yeah. So I'm
Uh,
gonna swing that at you.
I'm just gonna kill one of my Mer tokens.
Okay. And I'll pass from there.
Okay. Untap. Got the card I wanted to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gilded Lotus.
Ooh, nice.
Yay! So much mana. So much mana. Yay!
Were you complaining about that the last time? You wanted so much more mana. You got it.
But now I'm getting mana flooded. This is horrible. This is bullshit. Oh, this is terrible. Yeah, I'm gonna tap him to kill.
The Infectmer. I already know.
Yep.
Okay. I figured you were gonna. That's why I'm like,
Yeah.
you know, I feel like I should be nice and just let him do it.
Here you go. I'm making a copy of my Mer. I'm gonna have to pass.
All right. See
At this
what
point, I feel like I should have
really
Discovery as Mers instead of goblins.
what I really need is green mana. Like I need access to that because if I did, that'd be so much better.
Oh, you got Infect in your hand, huh?
I'm not gonna lie to you, I do.
I know. The Infect needs black and green.
No, but I need green for other things.
I don't like it either way. How about that?
No, that's fair. Let's see here.
Sitting here with a weird ass deck playing right now. It doesn't even look like goblins. It looks like some hogmosh of random shit. I have 2 cards engraved. I mean, like this is like turn 30.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna name Mers. Each creature I control is a Mer now.
Okay. Wonderful. And when they enter the battlefield, right?
Yes.
They're not engraved either. Okay.
It's the ones I control.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I don't know if you have effects that mess with Mers and Grays or not, but I just it's you know what I mean?
Not really. No, I don't have that type of stuff.
At this point, I don't want it.
That's fair. I get that. But I'm gonna pass.
Awesome, thanks. Let me just untap. Draw a card. Oh my god!
Did you get Krankos finally?
No.
What? No, totally. I did not get something that can either have Krankos or become Krankos or get Krankos.
No. It is I create 4 goblin tokens.
Oh, there you go. It's like Krankos, but not.
Let me click here. There's it. Create token. Goblin.
See, now if I were you, I would find a way to splash either white or green into this and play doubling season and just fucking double everything.
Right, it's difficult, you know what I mean? Because to be honest, goblins don't really like playing with other decks.
No, I know, but I mean, I would find a 3-color commander, red, blue, and green, and then like.
I draw 4 cards, by the way.
Yep.
Because goblins.
4 goblins into the battlefield. Yep.
2, 3, 4. Not what I wanted to fucking see. Are you serious?
Is it all land?
3 out of the 4.
Oof. Oofy doofies. I mean, I got 3 cards in hand that I would like to play, but need a little green to play them. I'm just waiting to draw like artifact creatures so I can be like, these can be played for free.
So let me just play that.
Okay.
Oh, who'd have guessed it? We're going to combat.
Yep.
Make a clone. I'm gonna decide to make it a goblin.
Okay. So just just like get rid of one of the Murs, or no, it's all of them now. Yeah, it's each token. So all the Murs just become 2/1 goblins. That's what that card is stating.
Clone, and then I can put these in the stack by themselves. Come on.
The 2 Murs out in your field also can become them if you want them to be.
That's the plan.
Okay, then pop them. Make the any 3 into 2/1 goblins by highlighting them.
Yep.
And then boom, you set.
So increase their toughness, right?
Nope, it's just they become 2/1 goblins because that's all these Murs were originally.
That's what I was doing.
Oh yeah, no, it's just power.
Yeah, I just was. So now because they become goblins, I get to draw 3 more cards.
No, they just become them. They don't enter the battlefield.
Doesn't count.
Nope, because
that's unfortunate.
They have to enter the battlefield. They're already in the battlefield. They're just becoming them.
True.
No, but eventually you're just gonna be able to swarm me with them. So.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tap this.
Which dealing 3 damage to. I'm tempted to give it back. There you go.
I did draw arrow, and for some reason it popped him over there. I'm just trying to clean up my field a little bit.
Yeah, just highlight him. Just do that.
I'm doing right now.
There you go.
I'm gonna pass.
Cool. You know what I'd love to get? Some motherfucking mana.
Listen here, okay? You don't need mana. Alright, hear me right now. You do not need it. I don't care.
Oh, nope, I don't have 2 blue. Oh well, can't do that. I might as well just... What?
Nothing.
Mer Turbine! I'm gonna crank out a Mer!
Before you do that, I'm going to play, say, Cyclonic Rift, and I'm going to pay its overload cost.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You may cast a spell for its overload cost. If you do, change its tech by replacing all instants to... 1 second.
I know what it does. It bounces everything back to my hand.
Yay!
It's really rough for me because I'm going to have to get rid of cards. Alright, well, I'm going to get rid of Doubling Season because I don't have green and I don't have a way of getting back green.
See, they changed the art on that too. It's cute, but... Like original Doubling Season.
Yeah, no, I know. And that. And pass.
Alright, I'm going to untap our card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goblin Scouts. I create 3 tokens.
Okay.
Just the normal tokens. Because I made 3 tokens, I draw 3 cards.
Yep.
Oh no, I draw 4 because they're considered goblins and he's a goblin. So it's a
goblin?
sorcery.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a sorcery. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about there, bud.
Listen here, alright? I'm gonna play this because I haven't played a land for turn. Doesn't really help me, but whatever. I'm gonna tap this right here. Okay. Another goblin. I get to draw a card. I'm going to tap 2. Actually, any one color. A tap Gilded Lotus. 1 floating mana for other goblin, Goblin Chieftain. All my goblins get 1/1. Draw a card.
You have game on board now.
Listen, you know how long it took me to get draws going?
I understand. I'm just telling you now. You have 25, or you have 50 damage on board because you just doubled it all.
I'm just going to him on the battlefield.
54 or 55 or 53. Sorry.
To draw a card. I'm going to at 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Distant Melody. There's a creature type. Draw cards for each permanent you control of that type. I'm going to choose Goblin. I draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
You have 53 on board still.
And I think that's all I could do. Actually, no, I gain mana for the goblins. How many fucking
for the
goblins did
3? You only get 3 for the ones you originally cast. The ones over here. The Mons, the Lackey, and the Chieftain, because the Goblin tokens you played don't actually cost mana.
Yeah. That's 3 mana. Can I cast anything for 3 mana?
You get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colorless mana.
7?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to tap this.
Actually, no. You get to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Actually, you get to add 13, and then 14, and then 15 mana.
Oh, 14.
13,
I
13, and then 14, and then 15. Because every time you a creature enters the battlefield, you may add colorless equal to the numbers of numbers of creature you control that share a creature type with it. You'd have 13 goblins when you first cast Lackey. You would have 14 goblins when you cast Chieftain, and then you would have 15 goblins when you cast Mons.
I love you. You know that, right?
You're welcome.
You ready?
Sure.
Defense.
You killed me. I want you to understand. Like, you've already killed me. Like, you have more than enough on board.
I can't, like, it makes me so
You've
sad.
killed me. You have...
I understand that I got the big combo when the game was already set. You know what I mean?
You have double my life on field. That is why I'm just hitting F2 to concede.
What I'm gonna say is, I can't believe you were like, I have you beat. You gotta figure it out.
Me? When? When did I say I have you beat?
That was last game.
Yeah. Because the last game, it was just like, I had a very strong lead, and then I didn't. Or no, yeah, I won.
Yeah.
This game, you were trying to... I understand you're trying to, like, learn how everything works on the deck. That's why I was just like, oh yeah, no, this is how it works on this deck. Like, this is what you can do, and this is how it will work. I'm switching out, because, like, my Murs need work before I even do anything.
I'm ready when you are, by the way. I know you said you're switching out, but, like, I'm just letting you know. Whenever you are ready, I'm ready. Oh, this deck. happy it worked the way it was supposed to. I really am happy about that. Too long, but I'll figure out how to refine it with time.
I'm gonna try something on you.
Damn.
See if it works. Oh, you put up something new?
Yep. Let's
Cool.
see your commander, Austin.
It's a partner commander.
Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, all right. Am I go up against the gods?
Yep.
Are you ready? You ready to get eaten by a bunch of little tutus?
I'm ready. Who's going first?
I want to keep this hand, but at the same time, I don't.
Same. I'm gonna molly. For safe than sorry.
No, I'm gonna keep it. Fuck it. I'm gonna say. No, I'm not gonna do that to myself. Okay, I'm okay with this hand.
This is a lot of fucking mana.
All right.
Okay.
Are you gonna go down to 6? Ooh, it sounds like someone's going down to 6. Since I lost, taking 2. Always. Or since I lost, and keep going second. Sorry.
I'm gonna play this. It enters the battlefield tapped, and I'm gonna pass.
Sorry, I'm answering a text real quick.
Sure.
I'm gonna draw. Ooh. Gonna play Savannah. I'm gonna tap Savannah. Yeah, and then I'm gonna play land tax.
What is it?
At the beginning of my upkeep, if an opponent controls more lands than I do, I may search my library for up to 3 basic land cards, reveal them, put them in my hand. Pass. So if you play a land this turn, you're gonna have more lands than me, and I'm gonna get to search out lands.
I need that, like right now.
It's great. I love it. I don't remember if I have many basic lands in here, but I'll find out and get to draw them.
I love how cocky you sound, you rat bastard. I'm gonna play. And I'm gonna tap both. I'm gonna play Sylvan Library. At the beginning of your draw step, you may draw 2 additional cards. If you do, choose 2 cards in your hand this turn. For each of these cards, pay 4 life, or put the cards on the top of your library.
Yeah, it's either when you draw the 2 additional cards, you can either put 2 cards back, or you pay 4 and keep them all, or 8. No, it's just 4. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Are you done?
Yep. Have fun searching.
All right. I'm gonna untap, upkeep. Oh, look at that! You have more lands. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my up to 3 basic lands. I do have more than. I did put basic lands in here. I'm happy about that. I'm gonna put a swamp. I'm gonna put a forest. Did I leave a plains? I did. I'm gonna grab all 3 of them. Tight.
Bastard.
And I just add those.
Bastard. You know that?
I am. Oh, I know.
It's like I know what I know what I is.
I know what's going on. I know what I'm doing here. And with that, can I play anything other than that? Yeah, I can, I guess. All right.
Are you gonna discard?
I'm gonna tap Swamp. I'm gonna play Vampire Tutor.
Okay.
What that allows me to do is look through my library, pick a card, and put it on the top of my library.
And -2 life.
Yep.
I run it. It's good. It's good in a multicolored deck.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, if I'm missing a piece, let me just grab that real quick. Delicious.
Exactly. I mean, I could search out, if I wanted to, like Demonic Tutor or Diabolic Tutor, because I have them. And
actually, that's not bad. Search for a better search.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're already a good search, but you know. Oh.
It'd be deck thinning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At the same time, with Magic, deck thinning isn't that great. It is, but it isn't.
To get the cards you need off the jump, that's a good time. kinda. I don't know exactly what I want. So you know, I'm gonna add this card. I'm just putting it in hand, and then I'm just gonna put it on top of my library.
Okay.
And then he goes to grave. Nothing else I can do, and pass. Look at that. Added 3 cards, got myself back down to 7.
Okay. I'm going to use the effect Sylvan Library to draw 2 more cards.
Yep.
Draw. I'm definitely not this one on top of my deck. Actually, no. Fuck that. I'll pay 2. I'm going to play Underground Sea.
Okay. Just so you're aware, I'm not doing my land tax so I can get my draw. Land tax would immediately shuffle my library, so that Vampiric Tutor would have been played for nothing if I don't take my draw. So.
Okay.
But
tap for this wonderful creature.
I know all about that one. I run that in the deck that I was telling you about. And are you done?
No. Yeah, pass turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Alright. It's a spicy card that I picked.
Definitely drawn quite a bit early game.
Yeah, we both are. I'm very surprised by that, but...
I mean, this honestly was a decent hand with the God deck. I'm really happy. Does have the chance of getting some really poopy hands, but... Oh, what the fuck is this? Death touch whenever veil deals combat damage to a player. That player loses half. What the fuck, dude?
I'm all about them special win cons.
That's not a special win con.
Yeah, it is.
Just be in a fucking spot. I'm gonna
take out half your life.
I'm gonna fucking pay the 2 life, bastard.
The 4 life.
4 life? Oh, okay, bong bong.
Yep, that's what it says in the card.
Oh, damn. I'll do that a lot less than I want to.
Did you do that last turn? Because like you need to take down 2 more life if you did.
Okay. I think I died. I can't remember, so I'm just gonna do it.
Because I know you were at 38 before you started that. That's why I'm like, that doesn't seem right. Should be a lot less. Because I know I haven't hit you for anything, so.
Soul Ring.
Nice. That was, by the way, the Veldic card that I just played. Yep. That was the card I searched up.
The Temple.
Yep.
It enters the battlefield tap, and I can scry one, so...
Yep. Scry your card, boy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that on top of the deck, without a doubt. Yeah, you stay right there. Stay right fucking there. Right fucking there. You don't fucking move. I'll be pissed. I'm gonna tap this, tap this, tap this. Then just random colors. Doesn't really matter after that. I'm gonna play enchantment.
Okay.
Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control,
I take 2 damage.
And if my devotion to red is less than 5, becomes an enchantment again. Yep. Technically, my devotion to red right now is 1.
Yep.
Himself.
I know.
That's a start. It's definitely a start.
Yep. My turn or no?
Enchantment came to the field. I get to draw a card.
Yep.
So let's draw. See what I get off of that. Oh yeah, I already knew I was gonna get that. I love you. You're beautiful.
Done.
The best.
All right.
Yeah. card's such bullshit. Hate it. Hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
I'm gonna play Journey to Eternity.
What the fuck is that?
Attach it to the Vedit. When
Awesome.
essentially, if you were to kill this card, it comes back, and then I also get to flip Journey to Eternity.
Right, I have to exile it to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
And with that said, I am going to pass. See, the fun part is when I'm going to make it unblockable.
I'm going to tap 1 to exile it. You gain life equal to its power.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, you want to know the fun part? It dies. The card's not nice. I didn't like it. I'm just saying. This land enters the battlefield tapped. I'm not using that effect.
I'm trying to see. No, Journey to Eternity would just go. Damn, that's rough.
Yep. That'd be 2.
Because I would have loved to get its fucking flip, because that's some good land flip.
Okay. I'm gonna tap this, and tap Soul Ring. 1 floating, but summon my Minotaur.
Okay.
At the beginning of opponent's upkeep, Morse deals 2 damage to that target to that player unless they sacrifice a creature.
Yep. I know him because Don runs him in the deck. But since he's not a creature and is just an enchantment, I don't get the additional 2 from the God of the Forge.
Yeah.
So. But you get a draw card. It's nice.
Yep. Not bad. I mean, these enchantments aren't bad because you still get their enchantment effects. You know what I mean? That definitely helps. So you have to pay 2 life because you don't have a creature to sacrifice.
Yep.
Battle of the Gods.
I know. I'm not salty, I understand. I'm gonna tick 1 life off.
I'm happy. I'm like I don't know, like I'm extremely ecstatic to see this deck work how it's supposed to.
Yeah.
And a couple things aren't going the way I want them to, but I mean, what Magic deck's gonna run perfectly the way you want it to.
Right. Try 'em.
This one, honestly, I found the gods and I was like, I want to make a deck around this. And to be honest, this was mainly by myself.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty happy with it.
No, I get you. There's not much I can do because these cards cost 2 black. So next turn I can play them. I might as well play my commander, like I was gonna anyway.
Okay.
And pass turn.
I'm going to untap. I'm going to draw. I'm going to play Volcanic Island.
Okay.
Just going to stack it on top of this one because this one no longer has its effect.
I understand. You're good.
So white, blue, red, green, black. Yep. Summon Angel. She has flying. Whenever she deals combat damage to a player, you might cast a spell from your hand without paying its mana cost.
Nice.
So yeah, it's a really nice Angel. Let me see. 1, 2, 3.
You're close.
So 3 for him. Then 1, 2.
Yeah, 3 and 5. I just counted out.
Yeah. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Is there anything else I can do? Not at the moment, but I'm not upset with my field presence, so I'm just gonna pass.
Control untap.
You're gonna take to, or are you gonna get rid of your?
Oh god, no! I'm not getting rid of my commander.
Of course.
I'm gonna go ahead and activate land tax again.
Completely understandable.
Forest.
That's a really
Swamp.
good card. I really think I need to run this.
Yep. You always want to go second with it. I can take up to 3. I'm gonna take 2, just for the sake of taking 2. Drop a swamp.
Yeah, it says up to 3. Wow, that's really good because that means you don't have to discard if you don't want to.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's optional, like how many you draw. That's really crazily good. To be honest, like I run a decent amount of basic lands. That seems probably weird looking at my field right now, but
Yeah, no, I mean it's fine. Sanguine Bomb. Whenever I gain life, target opponent loses that much. You'll be target opponent always.
Okay. Good card.
Yeah. Read the other commander.
Okay. Menace. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. That's really good.
Now read my other commander that I have in field.
Okay. Flanking. Okay, that's fine. It's a -1/1.
Creatures your opponents control without flying or reach can't block creatures with power 2 or less. Now that you do have a flyer on the field, that makes it, you can block at least something. But all my little 2 power things can swing through. I'll gain life equal to their toughness, like 5 life. And then you'll also take the 2, and then you'll take an additional 5 on top of it.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's like really good. Yeah.
It's a good little play that I can start stacking up. So I'll pass.
Yeah.
Your go.
Okay, I'm going to draw for turn. Untap, of course. I'm going to tap this white, these 2 for Soul Ring, so that's 4. Right? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This creature has vigilance. Other creatures you control get 2/2, and creatures your opponent control loses 2/2.
Yep. He's just a 0/3 right now on the field.
Second, just increasing my power and toughness of my creatures. Power and toughness, just want to make sure. Okay.
Go ahead and swing 7 at me in the air because you can.
My 1 effect pops from my.
Yep, I take 2 damage.
I'm gonna be swinging with. I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna swing with this.
Yep.
So that means I'm able to play any spell. I'll convert it. It's converted mana cost, so I'm going to cast.
What freebie you getting?
I'm gonna cast him. I have no maximum hand size.
Nice.
And then I'm going to pass.
I'm going to untap, draw.
0/3. That's not bad. I
really
like her.
Another
crazy.
Play swamp.
Swamp.
We'll play Grim Tutor.
Grim Tutor, okay. Ooh, more life loss.
Yeah, I mean this deck's all about trying to regain it, so. At this point, I need. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. That goes away. And from there, I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. Going to untap and then draw. I'm going to play this land. It comes untapped. We'll tap this, and 3. So I'll tap that and this. Another god. At the beginning of your combat turn, other creatures you control get X. Gain haste and X until the end of the turn, where X is that creature's power.
Yep. No, isn't it target creature or is it just until?
Target creature.
Yeah. With that also,
he becomes a monster, correct?
Yes, because that is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, he's 1 shy.
Yeah, it's about 1 shy.
Yeah, they're both off by 1.
Yep. I'm gonna move to combat.
Okay. Which one are you targeting?
With her again.
Are you gonna have that one gain X?
No, I'm not doing the targeting.
Okay. Murder it.
I don't have anything that protects. Unfortunate.
Murder! It's my favorite card in the game. What card is it? It's murder.
Alright, I'm going to pass turn. You lose 2 life.
Yep.
And that's about it for my enchantments.
Yeah. Play a forest. Now, what do I want to do?
Murder. The imagery is so fucked on that card. Ben showing up on a chair and stabbed through the heart, and he's to blame.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just tap out.
Gonna quit?
No. Like tap out as in tap out of mana.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Or no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna play Exsanguinate for 6. You lose 6 life. I gain 6 life. But then once I gain 6 life, you lose another 6, so you're losing 12.
Okay.
And I gain 6.
Oof, down to 20.
Yep, and I'm back to 26.
Yep, just gotta play more creatures.
Yeah.
You'll die soon enough.
Fair. That's all I can do really for the turn, so I'm gonna pass it to you.
Untype. Draw a kid. I'm going to tap at this 5 altogether for this enchantment.
Yep.
Creatures you control get +1/1 whenever you tap a land for mana. 1 mana of this of that type.
I know how Mirari's Wake works. I love Mirari's Wake. I run it in this deck.
Oh, okay. Awesome. So all my creatures get a +1/1. Awesome. Yep. I appreciate it.
And then you can tap for 8 mana now.
Yep. The unfortunate part is Yeah, it's unfortunate. Next turn I have something, so don't worry.
Okay. I'm assuming you're commander.
Pay 2 life or lose your commander. No, you're just gonna give 2 life.
Yeah, I'll take 2. Seeing as they all have that, what's my best move here?
Watching the stream? Watching the stream or not? Just like a mixture. That coffee though. I don't know. Thank you.
2, 3, and maybe 1.
I'm gonna say now, if you're able to kill me, do it. Just because I don't think you're gonna.
I'm gonna -3 down, Verosco.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pop the X one, whatever the green red one. Yeah, this one.
I was about to say you have to get rid of him or you're gonna die next turn, but the following turn.
And she's at 3.
Smart shit, to be honest. Like, you know what I mean? Like smart shit.
Yeah.
I am you, but I feel like you're. Is this the deck you're still learning a little bit?
No, I know how this deck runs. I built it.
I wasn't sure. I know, like, I'm learning my deck. You know what I mean?
No, I get you. I'm gonna play go Gary Rot Farm, pop Savannah back to my hand, just put it in place of Savannah over here.
Okay.
And with that, I'm gonna pass.
Okay, I'm going to untap, draw a card. Actually, gonna draw the other 2.
You gotta play 4.
This one back on the top of the deck.
You gotta put 2 in the back.
This one on the top of the deck. I know. Okay. I just was choosing.
Okay.
I'm going to tap this green, white, red, black, blue. My commander.
Yep. That would make everything go online.
Yep. So my gods come out to play, right?
Yep.
Or is that enough for all of them?
Should be. It adds 2 to each of them, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, not for your
Horizon, right?
Mogus. Not for Mogus. He has 6 because of I was counting the Angel still on the field as well as the last one, but yeah. The God of the Forge should be 1, 2, 3, 4. No, actually, all of them are down by 1. They're all missing 1 still.
I was about to say I thought so. You confused me there for a second.
My bad.
No, it's okay. I just was like, because I think you were still thinking of when I had the other creature. If I did, that would be beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a 1/1.
Yep.
Oh no, he actually gets another 2/2 because he's another creature, and my creature gives.
Yep. He's a 13/13.
It's a bigger boy.
Yep.
Big boy Chongus.
You know, you'd have been able to kill me this turn if you would, if I had left the 1 god alive.
I'm gonna just play a land.
Okay.
Little island. I'm gonna swing with both of these during combat.
Oopies.
He's 0/3.
No. Trying to do calculations if I can just lose him here or not. I guess I'll have to take 8.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to pass turn. Because I played a creature, you take... No, you right?
Nope, you did play creature. I would just take 2, and then on this turn, either I sack or not, and I'm gonna take 2 because I'll need a creature for next turn.
Okay.
Okay. Savannah. I'm gonna play that for my land for turn. I'm gonna pop the God of the Forge.
Out of the Forge, okay. Killing your Planeswalker?
Yep. And
okay.
I also get a treasure token off it, so I'm just gonna do that first and then pop them.
Treasure tokens can be used for mana, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Could really use another creature. Trying to think of how I want to do this.
You have enough to get your other Planeswalker out. She'd be a 5/1.
It's not. Hold on.
I don't know what you have in hand, so I don't know if that's a smart idea or not.
Unfortunately, I was waiting for your gods to go online, but in Garruk's Wake, you'd just lose your 2 other creatures, not your thing.
Because my god has protection from everything.
Yep. And then I will sack the 2 tokens and tap 1. And that's all I can do for my turn.
Okay.
And pass.
So untap, you stop my gods from coming onto board.
You also remove 2 of the counters from your commander. And my guys' backs are 2/5.
I was actually doing that as we were speaking. Oh, what the fuck? No! Okay, I know what to do. Throw them in graveyard, bring them back out. There we go. And then just add 1.
Or you could have just sat.
I'm going to tap. Is this the one with the grace? Oh, yeah, forest. Yep. 1 floating green. My little birdie here.
Nice. They don't have haste.
Little bird. He gets a +1/1. Look at him, he's big bad. Shit. I can swing at you. It's not for game.
Nope. Plus, I can just jump block him out. He has protection, but it doesn't mean I can't block him.
Definitely.
I'd have to give him -X to kill him. That's the only way of doing it from colorless.
If it was a color, you'd have to do it with a colorless card, I thought.
Well, it's protection from everything. The only way I can do it is just -X. Or stack it. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I'm not really sure how I can get rid of him, other than countering him.
We'll have to look it up.
Yeah.
I'm actually curious about how the fuck you get rid of this guy. Yeah, I guess some of those swings makes it so you either have to choose to keep your commander or...
Oh, yeah, no, I'm gonna block.
Okay, so your commander dies.
Yep, and they also made a new way of doing it. They have to go to the graveyard first, and then at the end of the turn, you can pop them in your command zone. Are you done otherwise, though?
Main phase 2. Do I want to do anything? I haven't played a land yet. I'm going to play this.
Okay.
I'm going to pass turn. On your turn, I'm going to crack it and get myself a forest.
Okay. I'm going to draw.
I know I have a forest somewhere in here as well.
I'm going to sack Command Sphere and draw a card. Actually, I'm going to... Yeah, I can't tap and do that. Pleasure.
Oh my god. I'm going to stack my normal lanes because I don't have many.
Green, I'm gonna play Llanowar Else.
Okay.
And 1, I'm gonna play this, and how much is she? Black and green, and 3.
Okay. You're
Her.
spitting out creatures. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm just attempting to get stuff on board to live.
Oh, by the way, you didn't have a creature, so you lose 2 life, remember?
Yeah, no.
Yep.
Just trying to figure out a way to live. So I'm gonna.
I'm just trying to figure out a way to live. You know, that is an emotional thing right there. I feel that on such an emotional level.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw the other 2 to see if I get anything interesting. What am I gonna put back? Put that back. Let's put that back. I'm gonna tap my forest. I'll get 2 mana. I'm gonna minus 1 of the mana. Or oh, look it! Hello.
Oh.
I'm going to.
Your God of Horizons is now a creature.
Awesome. It's plus now. It's a creature.
Yep.
So pretty much, if I would lose unspent mana that turn, it becomes colorless. I don't lose it.
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome. I have 1 floating. Tap this to get 2 more. And I'm going to tap this for this color. Trying to make sure I get all my colors properly. And I'm going to get rid of this, and 1 for Nikki Bolas.
Okay.
So when he enters the battlefield, it discards a card.
Goodbye, Grok.
I'm going to.
You didn't help me whatsoever.
Do I have any? I'm 1 short. Unfortunate. No, I gained double the mana. I have more than enough. I completely forgot that I was supposed to be doubling mana. Aaron, you're slow.
I
I'm
wasn't gonna say anything until after your turn was done. I'd be like, aha! Thank you! You fucked up.
So I'm gonna tap this, right? This and that. It gives me 3 for my next one, so I just need 1 floating mana, and I have that over here. I'm going to transform. How the fuck do you do this again? Turn over. Oh, I thought he's supposed to. How do you get him to?
You right click him, and there should be a thing that says it. If not, you should have him in your sideboard.
Oh, see, Angelo told me I just turn over the card.
Yeah, no, you can right click it and see if he'll. Yeah, like I can get a token of it by right clicking on it. There you go. There you go.
I just tossed the other one in the graveyard, or
the other one is exiled. This original one is exiled.
Okay. So I'm gonna use this +2.
Draw 2 cards.
Yep.
What you trying to do? What you trying to do?
So he's now at 9. It's I don't know where you get this the add shit on here.
You click on him, Control Shift plus.
Control Shift plus.
Yep. Hold Control, hold Shift, and then just hit plus until he's at the correct number.
Okay, so he's at 7, then +2, so he's at 9. Okay. Thank you. for now, I think. So I'm just gonna tap. That's 1. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and pass. Then it becomes colorless.
Okay.
Destroy a creature or.
I'm gonna tap this and give me. I'm just gonna tap this and give me a floating green because I can't pick color.
Okay.
Draw. Oh, look at that. You know, I'm just gonna spend it immediately and get my favorite card, Sol Ring.
Sol Ring.
I might as well play him. He cost 1, 2. You know what? I'm just gonna tap and that and play my commander.
Okay.
Okay. I then, since he's on the field, you have nothing with flying. Oh, you do have something with flying to block.
I have my little bird.
Yep.
That's why I run it, to be honest. It's mana and it's a bird. It flies. I was like, huh, this card's actually not horrible. Then I have Nicol Bolas and shit, but he's just so much better as a planeswalker.
Yeah, no, I can't deny that. Well, no, what I was gonna do is I was gonna swing my little 1/1 at you for life, so I can gain 1 and you take 2. But you have something that can block, and I can't lose my creature, so I'm just base.
I'm just going base.
I'm just pays. I don't want to die. I have a way to live for a little bit. Come on, just pays.
So this comes in the battlefield. I get to scry one. You want to put that on the chat? He's a really good kid. I'm gonna minus all but 1 mana and tap this. No, come on. Tap that, and that. I'm gonna have 1 red, 1 green, 1 blue, or another legendary creature. He has Cascade.
Yep, I know what that is.
I don't know 100%. Like, I'm reading it and I'm just like.
When you cast this spell, exile the cards at the top of your library until you exile a non-land card that costs less. So you essentially want to look for 6 or less, and then you can play it whenever you hit something that's 6 or less. So throw them on the field, and then you can just move everything to the bottom of your library after the fact. Cascade is good. I love Cascade.
Okay, so does it count for him though?
Yeah, it literally just says that.
Okay, so do I just put him on the field, right?
Yep, just throw him on the field, make your life easy.
Okay, so I have this creature. Technically, that does count, right?
It costs 6 or less, but because of the fact that you wouldn't be able to tap for its X, you just kill it. So that's what you have. Unfortunately, that's what you'd have to take. And so it dies.
Unfortunate. And then I can't cascade. Could I cascade again for 1? Or
nope.
No.
It doesn't continue the cascade. It's just that.
Okay.
It doesn't give creatures cascade.
There's another card in here when me and Angela are facing that, like, it just continued the cascading. That's
unless you had something that gives creatures cascade, no, unfortunately.
Pretty much any time a creature's ability would activate, it would reactivate.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it was weird. So I'm gonna tap this for 2 more mana. Green. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this man, 2 of that, 1 of that, 1 of that. This is enchantment? Yes, it is. Whenever Bloom or another enchantment enters the battlefield under control, you draw a card. So I get to draw a card. Yay! I'm gonna use 1 of this, 1 green, 1 white, 1 blue. Where's my black? I know I have black here. There you go. And the black.
Okay.
There's Vigilance, Flying Death Touch.
I know what Attrax is. I know what she does.
You don't like her?
I mean, I like her when I play her. Otherwise, fuck Atraxa.
I love you.
I mean, I love you too. I'm just waiting to not. I'm trying to like manage a way to like figure like for me to live. I'm not seeing it anymore. That window of escaping and living is just going down,
All
dwindling
my
fast. You know what I would love right now?
Use Nicobolus effect.
I would love my Insanguinate back because I could kill you. I would literally be able to kill you right now with Insanguinate.
Fuck, why is it putting it there? Is it putting it, what? Nicobolus, what is it doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
You're going in the grave and I'm taking you back out. Where'd you go?
You gotta...
Fuck! Oh, it's fucking stupid. Here we go. Nicobolus the Risen, whatever. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking fat bitch. Why won't you let me grab you? Okay, whatever. I don't fucking care. Shit, but...
It's fine.
Okay, whatever.
It's fine. Just take it.
10-11. To draw 2 cards. Yeah.
Are you just gonna are you just gonna neg 12 him on me? Is that what you're trying to do right now?
Worry about yourself. Okay?
Alright.
I didn't ask you questions about your deck. Alright? I'm going to tap. Love my little birdie. Get 2 green mana. Actually, do I want green? Oh. I'm going to do black mana, then tap this one for green mana. There we go. I'm going to -1, 1, and 1. For another artifact. Not artifact, enchantment.
Your Goddess Slaughter's online.
Yeah.
And this one should also be online now.
Wow.
Yeah, you got more than enough green and black and red on the field to be like, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's game. No, let me see. Can the gods attack this turn? I don't know.
The Goddess Slaughter can.
Okay, so the Goddess Slaughter can. She can't. She no, she cannot attack.
Literally, the God of Horizons, your commander, and Goddess Slaughter can. That's it.
It's 3 creatures. That's exactly how many you have.
Yep.
So I can't swing for game this turn. Big boy, unfortunate. Make me sad, Austin.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna tap.
Plus, also, at least one of my creatures would live too through it. Hold on.
Bang bang. Yeah. Oh. Do I want to attack? Not really. Not gonna gain me anything. Sure, not gonna die.
Nope. Yeah. I will not die, and I will still keep a creature at the end of it all.
Exactly. I mean, that leaves me with a 7/5 though, and a 5/5 and a 4/5.
You can kill me next turn.
Yeah, I'm
100%. 100% you can kill me next turn unless I can figure a way out of this. So untap and draw. Top decking. No, I got.
Let's see what you're about to drop on me.
A Liliana.
All right. Not terrible.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit! I'm killing Atraxa. Liliana pops Atraxa. -3. I have 5 swamps. I have 4 swamps. Atraxa gets -4 till the end of the turn. Atraxa dies.
Buddy, I forgot to add it. She's a 5/5.
Damn it.
+1.
Yeah, no.
Then you know what? Doing it. I was like, oh no. Yeah.
I mean,
it's back over now. Oh my god. I don't know what happened. Oh my god.
Don't know what you did.
Yeah, stop. Break up. Why are you doing this?
Well, you can't block these, so I might as well just go out swinging. You take 3 life, I gain 3 life.
1, 2, 3. Ah.
And then
you lost your life, remember, from my Minotaur?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But you also lose another 3 life because of Exsanguinate or Sanguine Bomb.
Here we go. Oh shit. Oh my god, this is fucking stupid. I like your deck, but
I mean, it's a good deck. It's definitely not a good matchup, but
that I was about to. I mean, it's not a bad matchup. You got me down to 14 life.
No, I mean, like, if you also didn't get rid of the 1 card at the beginning of the game, you know, this guy here.
Yeah, fuck that guy. That guy.
I have other cards in here that do that, but I did not search them out as I did not. In the time frame, it's like, ooh, I'm getting really screwed here. I'm gonna just plus Liliana, I guess. Go to my library and get a swamp.
I'm about to get a swamp.
I'm about to get a swamp. Actually, wait a second. I can get any swamp. I'm gonna get the Bayou. Because it's a swamp.
Okay, buddy.
Comes onto the battlefield. Or no, it's you put it into your hand, shuffle the library, I haven't played a land, put it on the battlefield. Liliana's at
Bayou.
Liliana's at 4. I'm gonna pass.
Awesome. I'm gonna go to untap face. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna draw 2 more cards. I'm gonna pay the 4 life, because why not? And GG.
Yeah. Man, I really thought you were just gonna go with the Nico Bolas. Be like, all right, Austin, you get to live one more turn. I was like, what?
You want what? Yeah. I'm gonna say Nico Bolas is at 13.
All right, draw your 2 more cards and
2 more cards. Actually, before I finish, let me see what I would draw, because I might play a card real quick. I'm definitely playing some cards. Okay, just to be that guy.
You do you, boo boo. I guess.
10 floating mana, so I'm gonna -3. 1 blue, but technically it's 2 blue. 1 red, but technically it's 2 red. This guy.
He goes online immediately.
Yep. And he's a +1, +1. So let me just take care of that for you real quick. There we go. I'm gonna just stack these little fuckers up so that way I have a little bit more space.
Okay.
That's all my guys just stacked up, make my life easier. This bitch over here. Oh, fuck over here with your boys. Oh yeah, they only stacked to 3. Bullshit. I'm gonna tap. I'm just gonna say green. I'm gonna tap. Just gonna say colorless, just because you'll see what I'm doing in a second. Colorless. Tap. Colorless. Tap. Colorless. We'll tap. Colorless. Tap. Colorless. Oh, I forgot to drop land for turn, so let me just drop this. Tap. Colorless. Tap 1, -26. Hydra.
Okay.
So he's gonna be. How do I set power into him? There we go. So there was 27, so he's at 28 because he gets the +1. Fucking can't. Fucking what the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna pass turn, buddy.
Okay.
I have 3 random colorless mana. Let's see what you got.
See what I can top deck. Alright. Soren?
All right. Word. Respect the drip.
I'm gonna do +2, and I'm gonna deal you 1 damage. I gain 1 life, and then you take another damage on top of it.
Okay. Oh, by the way, you took 2 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then.
What is it? The first card you draw on each of your turns, rather you reveal land this way, draw a card, rather you reveal a non-land this way. Oh. So if I draw land, I can reveal it. If I do, I can deal 3 damage to you with
Okay.
Fuck. I forgot how fucking stupid their stacking is.
My creatures both have lifelink now because Sorin's a thing.
Hmm?
Sorin's a thing, so my creatures both have lifelink.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna pop Atraxa with Liliana. Actually, put a Liliana down to 1. Because I have 5 now.
Bitch, all fucked up. Let me just fix this.
Okay. And I'm gonna swing with my creatures.
I'm gonna block.
Actually, this one I won't swing with.
I'll block that one with the bird. The bird's gonna die.
Yep. I gain 2 life still. Because
I'm
Sorin.
gonna block with Atraxa with the other one.
Atraxa's dead. I just killed Atraxa.
With what?
With Liliana, I have -3 her. I have 5 swamps now. She gets -5, -5.
Okay, I didn't hear that. My apologies.
You're good. I'll give you back your bird. Bird will die. I'm still gaining a life, I gain 2 life. You take 2 life, and then I would gain 1 more life, and you take 1 more life.
Mm-hmm.
You take the 2 damage.
Yeah. These guys don't have.
You'd be down to 4.
I'd be down to 4.
Yeah, unless you got another thing with flying.
No.
Okay.
Sadly, I'm gonna have to kill you next turn just because.
Actually,
I can't afford another turn.
I would have game. Because lifelink. Because whatever you block with, I still deal the 3 damage. I gain 3 life. Oh no, you'd be down to 1.
Yep.
Alright, well I tried.
I respect it. I'll go down to 1 for you. I just wonder what I would draw.
What are you gonna block with to this thing for the last one? Because this is freebie on blocking because its power is greater than 2.
Oh, then I'll just block with this.
Okay.
That's how it's indestructible.
Okay.
So even if it was lower, it wouldn't die.
Yep.
Also, I wouldn't take that damage, but you still get lifelink. So.
Yep. That's why I'm saying. Okay. Yeah. No, and then I die. I tried.
You really did. Like
Sorin came in clutch at the end there. I almost was able to do it.
I have to do a round of applause. Like you literally gritted it out like completely.
Yep. Sorin almost gave me the ability to win.
You want to know what my plan was to win? Earlier, I had this for a while. I wanted to give you some time.
I mean, you destroyed everything but your
yeah, when you went back when you had 10 health.
Oh, and that's fair.
But I was like, no, fuck that. You know what I mean?
That's fair. I mean, I want to see what I would have gotten. Let me reveal, or let me go down to the bottom card.
All right.
You know, I'm gonna put the bottom card in my graveyard. I didn't have a land. So when she had nuked the field, all I would have drew into was a land, and that'd have been done. That'd have been game.
I have a question. Do you run Supreme Verdict in that deck?
No, because it's blue.
Oh, I thought you ran blue. For some reason, my apologies.
No, you're good. I do run, where are my sorceries?
Library. I think there's another one. Yeah, this one. From this one?
No, I do not. I have the Ingarux Wake, and if I ever need to cast Ingarux Wake on somebody, that's about it. My big plays are... So, I built this deck based around two simple win conditions. Vraska's neg someone down to 1 or 10 health. Where's the... I already killed that Vraska earlier. I'm just going to throw her on the field.
Yeah, I understand.
Her minus 10.
I saw that. To be honest, a part of me really wanted to use Nicol Bolas's minus to grab her.
You could have. I also have Sorin in here. And then with like Exsanguinate and the Sanguine Bond, you know. Right. If I could give you the deck list and just show you like this deck, it's retarded how strong it is.
Oh, definitely. Like it seems
like I built this.
I definitely feel like you went against a deck that kind of counters what you kind of do.
I built this deck around two things: Super Friends and the color combination of unblockables.
Yeah,
and that's what I want.
Yeah, I understand completely. I mean, like I said, like this deck, again, has multiple like style looming conditions. To be honest, it has like slowly burning my opponent out.
Yeah.
Like little tiny like nick damage, making it so that way my creatures like a whole bunch of mana. So because as you can see, I do run a little bit of Hydras in here.
There's also token gen.
Oh, so they have a little bit of everything like this deck. To be honest, because I run Doubling Season, I run this card. This card's amazing.
Well, with all the cards, I run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 vampire or 13 planeswalkers or 14, 15 planeswalkers in this deck. Like I said, I built it. I built it around Super Friends is the idea, and I built it around any planeswalker that I can get for that color combination. So you see Sorin Markov, I got Liliana's, I got Vraska's, I got Garruk's. Actually, I have another planeswalker in the graveyard.
Yeah, you have 16. Yeah, you had 2.
16 in total. I have.
This deck runs 1 if you count Nicol Bolas.
Yeah, Nicol Bolas I would count as 1 because he is a good one. If I could, I would have loved to have run Nicol Bolas the God, which my suggestion to you, if you ever run into other planeswalkers like this, run the God Pharaoh one because Nicol Bolas not only would gain all the effects of every planeswalker on the field, he could then use their pluses, use their minuses freely. So
yeah, to be honest, me and Angelo were trying to build like a planeswalker deck.
Yeah, Super Friends.
Which is decently difficult, to be honest.
Super Friends is fun.
It's not. I also ran this artifact, the legendary artifact, because that card just instantly gives me my commander.
Yeah.
6.
Oh yeah, Ramos.
Then Storm card.
Even Doubling Season works for the pluses in mind, like the pluses that give to each one of these planeswalkers. So say with the Vraska Golgari Queen that's on the field, I go to +4. I would go to +4 her each turn.
Cool.
And then I can miss sacrificing a permanent, and I would just get +4 immediately. And then with Chain of the Veil, I play 4 mana, tap it, activate her ability again, and then by the end of the turn, she's a 12. Yeah, she's sitting at 12.
Not bad at all.
So the next game, I would have been able to swing something at you and just won the game.
Yeah.
Or
it's like I found out the combo, by the way, was Maelstrom Nexus. Each spell I cast in the first turn. First one is cascaded.
Yeah. Well, this has been a fun stream. Fun round of CoG.
It definitely has been. To be honest, the deck that's, in my personal opinion, like that's the most interesting. Like in like the decks that I faced today.
Yeah.
Definitely the Mer one. I can't wait to see that one finished.
You know, I want to fix his mana base because I just threw it together. I'm like, ooh, I want Mers. I want them to do this. Let me just throw all these cards together, throw a mix mosh mana base in there, and then go with it. So I have to sit down and fix the mana base for it, but.
Right. I mean, because honestly, you could run big mana rocks that are artifacts and it wouldn't hurt you.
Oh, I do.
It's in draw.
Yeah. I need a better way to draw cards. I actually drew one of my favorites, which is Deadeye Navigator.
You run a lot of enchantments?
In which one?
Or
I run a decent amount of equipments in the Mers.
Okay. Like, I know there's a decent amount of enchantment cards that allow you to draw, but I don't know about.
I'm gonna load up the Mer deck real quick and just look at it. For enchantment wise, I run.
Oh yeah, this is before I added
two
drop version of Aristocratical Study.
I honestly run 3 equipments, and you saw all 3 equipments.
Okay. I just wasn't sure because I saw some equipments, and you know what I mean. So I wasn't sure if there's any more. I can look up to see if there's any like artifacts or anything I can find that might help out the deck a little bit.
It's not that I need artifacts. It's more or less I need the better mana base because I do have drawing cards. I just never got them.
So you're searching then in a way.
Yeah, I need more search power, which I would just need at like demonic tutors and whatnot. And I have, ironically enough, a demonic tutor, but I just didn't get to it.
There's a blue one that's mystical tutor. That's a 1-drop.
Yeah.
You can search out any instant, sorcery, or enchantment. I'm pretty sure. Might not be that bad for the deck because you do run. You know what I mean? You run every color, right?
Yeah. I also have Maelstrom Nexus in here.
Yeah.
So say if I were to drop that 11 card on you, I can then search for a 10 or lower, and I have a couple things in here that are 10 or lower. Plus, like I said, I have a little infect. I run Blightsteel Colossus in there for obvious reasons. Because I'm a terrible garbage person, and that's why.
That's absolutely fine.
But yeah.
The more scrummy the magic deck, the better it is.
Yeah. The wrong thing. But I'm gonna end my stream here, and then I'm gonna get off and do some other stuff. Oh, excuse me. But this has been some cock with your boy, Deep Sea Haven. It's been a good time. It's been a good. Jesus, we've only been doing this for 2.5 hours.
Dark is always a good time.
Yeah, it's a fantastic time. I love Magic. I love playing me some Magic. So you'll be sure to see some more Magic stuff like this in the future, and be sure to see some more of the decks that I build in the future because I love building decks. I got like 20 of them sitting off to the side that I don't play all the time. So yeah. But as always, hit that notification bell, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff to see when we're doing this stuff again. Post a comment down below. Tell me if you guys want to see any tech in particular that I can build, because like I said, love building decks. But with that all said and done, I'm out of here.